We can give special emphasis to certain cells in Excel in a variety of different ways. Quite a few tools here in the font group: bold, italic, underline, cell backgrounds, font colors, and there's a border feature here as well. Let's imagine that we want these numbers to stand out. These are not formulas, they are pure numbers. We want to stress that by putting a border around them. Here's a border button. Click the drop arrow, lots of choices: bottom border, top border, left border. How about a thick outside border, like this? Many times when you apply a border feature, you cannot see its effect until you click elsewhere. Let's click down here. So that makes the data stand out in a certain way. If you prefer a lighter color, we could go back here and choose another option. It's simply outside borders without the word thick. So a thinner look, you might say. And there are lots of other choices available too. Let's keep this data highlighted and pursue some other options. Going back to the drop arrow here, at the very bottom, we see a choice called More Borders. This takes us into the Format Cells dialog box on the Border tab. Now, we could choose different line styles here. There's a dashed line, thin line, thick line. We can apply a color at the same time. How about a bright red here? Now, the box to the right gives us a preview. We might want an outline of red, also inside cells here, with thick red lines as well too. Or how about a different line style? Maybe try these. Lots of choices here. Even diagonals, which probably wouldn't make a lot of sense here, although in some unusual situations, possibly that, but not in this case. So by trying these buttons on and off here, you can begin to see what we could be doing with this. I'm going to go back to outline here and inside. So we're about to see a thick red border around every single cell in this group. You can see the effect of that. Maybe that's overkill. And we can highlight other cells as well too. At different times, you might want to change your mind about this or simply get rid of it. Highlight the cells, come back here, and choose No Border. There's even the possibility of drawing borders. Click the drop arrow. We don't have to have any particular cells highlighted right now, but draw border grid. How about draw border? Let's draw a border around these cells. Some people like this. It's a bit more visual. You can continue to do this until you press Escape. Or maybe I want to draw a border grid. Click the drop arrow, draw a border grid around these cells. Once again, we'll press Escape here to remove the pointer. So for special effects, apply borders, take them off at different times. It makes the data stand out in a certain way. Available on the Font group in the Home tab.